Alrighty, good and happy Saturday. I hope everybody out there is doing well. Welcome to the Saturday morning cartoon. Marty here. Going to take you on a bit of a ride in No Man's Sky here today. And let's see. We'll start with the tail end of Expedition 12. One of my playthroughs here is not complete, so we'll go into there, wrap that up, and as I mentioned in the description, well, here it is here, Omega aboard the Space Anomaly, and we're still in community expedition mode, so we'll go in there, and as soon as we get in there, you'll see what happens here. There were several community objectives in the expedition, and they have since obviously completed. So this is what's going to happen first when we jump in here. That last objective will complete. Now the expedition itself is already complete because we did those community objectives, community milestones were optional. Research Project 5, Expedition complete. There you go. The Traveler, for your efforts in exploring the universe, the time for the expedition is now over. Your save will be converted to a standard save. We'll go ahead and accept that. And the other thing I wanted to do in this playthrough is interact with this thing here, the Nexus. Our main Saturday playthrough, for some reason, we're unable to interact with this thing. It's starting to look like it's glitched out, and people are waiting for an update. At least that's the information I've been gathering online. So no biggie. We'll do the we'll try the weekend mission here, and this is it here. Civilized space, construct an outpost. There are 43 hours left to the weekend mission, which means probably sometime around 6 a.m. Monday this will go offline. The reward is 11 life support gel and 1800 quicksilver. Excuse me. So that's the deal. That's the deal with the weekend mission. It gives you a crap ton of quicksilver, which you can then spend at the quicksilver dealer. This is the daily here, Floral Menace. The rewards aren't no great guns here, but that's fine. We'll just go ahead and start this mission. And let's see. Nexus allows you to group with other travelers. Yeah. So in this playthrough, we also have garnered our reward ship for Expedition 12. It is this guy here. Just curious to see. Okay, so this one has not bad equipment. Damage, shield, 1700 light years and 1100. Yeah, that's decent. So we'll go ahead and use that. Hopefully it will be enough to get us through this weekend mission. Now what's likely going to happen here, as you see, there's a timer starts. When you select the mission in the Nexus, a timer starts. You have to get out of the Space Anomaly in under a minute and a half or something like that, or 2 minutes. So just be careful of that. Now, we're thrown into a different star system for our mission. Emergency broadcast. Well, let's just entertain the thought of doing that. Let's see what it says here. Blah blah blah. Through the transmission, fused static, its alien speech garbled as unstable life form in great distress. Right. Ah. Okay. Oh wait. Is this the weekend mission? Habitable planet. This looks like a frozen planet to me. It's not all that habitable. Yeah, Sub-Zero. What the heck, guys? That's not habitable. It's not one I would choose to habitate, that's for darn sure. Anyway, let's go over. Let's see what's going on. Looks like we have a... Yeah, it is this planet. Okay. Sometimes your destination will be on another planet in behind the one you're actually looking at. So, target planet reached. Oh, what is this? What is this transmission tower? Oh, that's probably a good place as any to build. However, I'm going to be looking for something different, I think. Now that we know that there are buildings here. There's a manufacturing facility right down there. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something with a vendor and or a galactic trade terminal. Because if we need to purchase parts, purchase materials, that's where we're going to find them. Hopefully in the next... We're not in a hurry to do this, by the way. This is not a race. This is more expedition-like. Okay, so there's 2 items discovered here. That first one is a drop pod, which increases your exosuit's inventory capacity. And this one is... This is an observatory, and you can tell by the rotating dish on... Well, it's not rotating. But yes, it is. The animation just started. How are we doing for inventory? We're a little tight, but you know what? Oh, and here's a crashed freighter. That's not going to help. Now we can likely gather all the materials on the planet here, and even if we do find a place with a galactic trade terminal, there's no guarantees we'll be able to find materials we need. I think maybe I should have discovered the blueprint for glass. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be needing to make stuff with glass, and I don't have the blueprint, although I'm not sure. Don't know. This thing really moves. I think it's moving faster than most, if not all, ships in just thruster mode here. This is not the high-speed planetary surface travel mode. See, there's a boost. There is a boost you can use. We got down here. Looks like a stick in the mud. There's another manufacturing facility down to our left. Doesn't usually take long to... Oh, here's something. Trading post. That'll work. Okay. Let's go ahead and do an automated landing sequence, and then we can see what our base is all about. Alright, let's see. Hyades Tau. Alright, and mission. Base Computer Archives, Civilized Space. That's our Nexus mission. Establish a construction site. Choose a location on the planet to begin construction. Deploy a base computer. We're going to go ahead and do that over here. I'm actually going to do that on... Nice ship there. 6. Huh, Mine's bigger. More capacity, I mean. Okay. I was thinking of doing it on the ground down there, but I think I might be able to... Yeah, do it right here. Why even go out into the elements? There we go. Claim. Can I claim it? Yes, I can. Claim the base. There we go. That's mine. Tis mine. Tis mine. What was it the seagulls said in Nemo, Finding Nemo? Mine, 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 mine. Mine, mine, mine. Yeah, so, okay. Build infrastructure. Construct a cylindrical room. Okay. Maybe we could do that from here. We have the... Oh, the heck. How come it's not flashing? Usually it flashes. Place indicated parts to construct a base. Build infrastructure. Construct a cylindrical room. Alright, well... Oh, it is flashing now. Okay, good. And... why can't... Oh, I don't have the parts. 90 ferrite dust. Okay. So, that's what I was talking about. Oop, gone over to a different screen. Apologies. A freighter here. Oh. Okay. That works for me. Two extra parts at SV1. Okay. Minotaur Geobay. And no well, not enough ferrite dust. I think we're going to be in trouble there. What do we got in here? This is why I wanted to get close to one of these things. Ferrite dust. Look at that. Hey. Yeah, we got enough money to buy some of this stuff. Let's not be shy. Let's buy what we need if we can. Okay, so here comes the cylindrical room. Put it over there, so we can build around it. What else do we need to build? Access routes, hollow door. Okay, so hollow door is this thing. That one we can build. Oh, we need gold, 40 gold. Okay, so gold. I don't know if there's some in here. We'll check. We got our ferrite dust here. Some of this stuff probably melts down to gold, refines down to gold. We'll try that first. We'll try one of these, and then we'll put that in here, our personal refiner. As such, yeah, we get 125 gold. So now we can build our second part. Yeah, we have enough. Yep, there. Next part is glass roofed corridor 2. Glass roofed corridor. Oh, we do have glass. Do we have enough? Question. 2. Okay. Build infrastructure. A cuboid. Learn cuboid room plans on the space anomaly. Large cuboid room plan. What are they talking about here? Oh, we gotta go back to the no. Silver. We do have the plans. Do we not? Silver. Okay, we need silver. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go over here and see if this thing has silver or something like it. Something that will convert to silver. Cobalt. There's lemium. Lemium. Does lemium turn to silver? We're about to find out. And the answer is no. There's the gold. Oh. Anything here that goes to silver? Creative. I would normally have gold and silver on my freighter, but I guess I did not gather any, so... Okay, another potential source of materials is the pilots that land here. So here comes one right here in his fighter. We'll go over and talk to him. It, her, whatever. And we'll see if indeed they have silver. So you need to interact with the pilot, offer to trade, and no silver. Ognium, frost crystals, and residual goop. How much? 153, eh? I'm gonna think that's enough. And if not, we can buy more. On this planet, we have salt dioxide and copper. So there's no silver on the planet. This is, I mentioned this in a previous stream. Sometimes if you take on a mission like this where you're asked to build something like an outpost, it's possible that you will not have all the necessary components. So just beware. Be aware of that. There's another landed pilot over there. We'll go up and talk to him too, because coming here. It's a Viking system, judging from the life forms that are here. So we'll go ahead and talk to various pilots. Slightly different inventory here, right? So that's good with him. He doesn't have anything else we could use. And there's another one here. Sometimes they will have slightly different inventories, so you should check. Yeah, see, this one has fungal mold. But again, nothing we can use. And that guy's taken off. Okay, so... silver, eh? Am I gonna get silver? It's a good one. We have the, no we do not. Where am I gonna get silver, boss man? Quite a few of these fighters going on here today. It's embedded in his ship. Oh, that's him there though. You can still talk to him. Strangely. And still no silver. Cactus flesh and selenium. Hopefully I won't need that. So we've had, I think, 3 or 4 pilots we've talked to, and they've all had different inventories. Slightly different. Which is promising, but I think we may be starting to get into the repetition now. We've had 3 or 4 different... oh, I got gold.
Hey, Mr. Marty.
Welcome to the stream. You are watching Weekend Nexus mission. Although, not because I was able to repair it. Right on. Starbulb, fungal mold. I don't think any of that other stuff converts to silver. Or it doesn't. Dang, he took off. He was in a hurry, I guess. Okay, these guys, you cannot trade with these guys here. You can learn bits of the language from them, but they won't trade with you. So our last... wait, there's obviously one other way we can get silver. That's just to bombard asteroids in space. There's...
I must post one more video on YT to be eligible to open for and advertise my clothing.
So, how many videos do you need?
A little video for that.
I didn't even see how much silver I needed here. I'm getting some. I'm getting some for sure. 45, that's probably not enough.
You must post 3 videos. Last 90 days it says it's because I post so little. I have 23 vids.
Does that include live streams or? Okay. Shorts are included, are they? $124. Quite a bit of gold. There's another guy mining there. Got to be careful not to shoot him. Start an interstellar war. Some more. Now the good thing about having put down a base computer is that'll be identified when we turn around and go back to the planet here.
But yes, I think it's short and it's something. 50 days count.
What is it? 3 videos in 90 days. Wow. I'm sure I've done that. Although I'm not so sure about the store thing. Good idea, though. One way to get yourself out there, eh? Why don't you go ahead and post up your URL there? I know it's probably not going to be clickable, but I think you could probably post a text anyway. How much we got now? 200? That's probably enough. Let's see, where's our base? Oh, right there. So of course the good thing about this base, or another good thing about this base, is we don't need a landing pad because there are 7 built-in landing pads. Okay, go down and see if we can build that thingy. So if this is the one and only weekend mission, look at that, eh? What's going on here? Can I not put that there? Let's put it here. Build infrastructure. Learn cuboid rooms. Learn glass cuboid rooms. There's a glass cuboid room. That not work? Why is that not clicking over?
When you reach 500, 3K watch, you can start getting live streams of. You get super. Lastly, you get ability to connect your URL, advertised on the bottom of the PC.
Yeah, 500 subs. I'm only halfway there, I think. Not even. I think it's like 240 or something like that. I'm not really pushing for all that stuff though. I'm doing this more as a hobby than anything else. So not in it for the money. That's a big gamble actually, trying to do this for a living. It could flop as easily as it could, you know, score. But anyway, you do you. Place the parts indicated. That's the build menu. Learn the cuboid. Okay, so it says learn the cuboid room from on the space anomaly. Do I have? Yeah, I have 60 salvage data, so I can certainly do that. Now, I can't go right back in there, but.
Oh, I'm just pushing. Okay. I never was. Now that I am managing tons of signs, I can help bring in traffic.
Could be. You never know. I won't speculate on your chances of, you know, whatever it is that you're hoping to achieve there. I wish you luck. I wish you good fortune. But that's about all I can do right now. If I was making anything off this, I would probably be tempted to contribute to other streamers' efforts, such as yourself. Yeah, because of course you can join, you know, you can join channels and stuff, their memberships and stuff like that. But I just I'm on a fixed pension, so I don't have any extra, like a large amount of extra funds floating around to do all that kind of stuff. I wish I did, because I would like to encourage other.
I would become membership and such.
Yeah, exactly right. But I don't have the money for that, unfortunately. I wasn't making in the millions when I was working, so I just don't have the funds to be funding other streamers. I encourage them and support them by watching streams, by pushing the like button and stuff like that. But that's, unfortunately, that's probably the extent of how I can help at the moment anyway. Okay, so it said something about learning these, right? So I don't know what it's expecting me to learn here, but go ahead and learn a few of these. If I knew what's expected here, it would be easier for me to
honestly, in the moment, I'm a dead road. And that's no joke.
no.
But I'd be happily watch it come.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. It's hard to say what I'm going to need, see, for this build, right? This is the weekend mission, by the way. I've finally been able to. I've got into the weekend mission through a different playthrough, and the weekend mission this time is to build a base. So basically, I went down on. We were ejected into a different star system, And let's see, that's not it, that's not it. This is it here. Abandoned mission group. Teleporting away from the space anomaly. Before beginning a Nexus mission, we'll remove it from your log. Do you wish to continue? What the hell? Okay, so they also trip you up in these ways, right? I don't want to abandon the log. I'm part way into it now, so I don't want to abandon the mission. We'll just go ahead and get back into our ship and fly down. I was trying to teleport back to my base, but it's not going to let me do that inside the weekend mission. So you see I'm being summoned again by my communication device, and basically what that means is somebody else is trying to get a hold of me. Now just watch what this thing says. There's like 6 or 7 missions that yeah, you are not alone. Please identify yourself. I think this is the Artemis quest line here. Yeah, Artemis is trying to get a hold of me. So Artemis is a character in the game that gets stuck in between, like in a space between spaces kind of thing, and she's doomed. She went through a portal, and it messed her up. There's no way out of it for her. Basically, she's walking dead. So yeah, sadly. And you got to deal with that, right? You got to deal with trying to rescue her and then realizing, oh, you can't, and then whatever. But anyway. So that's the second mission. The first one is this thing here. Emergency Broadcast Repeater. That's a settlement mission series. And you got to go over there and, well, you don't have to do this particular settlement, but the mission is to rescue the settlement from sentinels and so on and build it up and whatever. Right, let's see. Where were we? We were... Oh, my mission has been retagged. How about that, eh? Salvage wreck. No, not doing that. Civilized space. That is our weekend mission right there. So we're going to go ahead and let's see if we can find it in the bottom right corner. Here we go. Build infrastructure. Cuboid rooms, glass cuboid rooms. Okay, so 6 cuboid rooms and 4 glass cuboid rooms. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. 6 cuboid rooms. They don't attach. Okay, let's go into camera mode so we can get a better perspective on this. They do attach here. It's 100 pure ferrite. Holy clap! Okay, we don't have 100 pure ferrite, so we're gonna have to make it somehow. We can make some out of this. We're gonna need 600 pure ferrite because we need to make 6 of those. Fortunately, pure ferrite refines on a 1-to-1 basis with ferrite dust. So we can throw that.
You must leave it as design. Them. This one I wrote. I apologize for hurting your eyes.
You'd never have to apologize. If you're doing something you have to apologize for, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Just kidding. JK. Okay, so another thing we can use. Let's see, do we have one of these? We do not. Okay, so I'm gonna that's what I needed? Metal plating, right? So these things here will have metal platings.
These ones here and rolling on the floor laughing that what up?
You know,
Pretty face with smiling eyes. Hey,
X, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to put this down here. And in there I will put, of course, charge it up. I'll put the stuff, rusted metal. For every rusted metal we get 2 ferrite dust, so that's a step in the right direction. Now I think this is over. Yep, 348 pure ferrite. That'll be enough for 3 more of those. What's going on this morning, Tex? Alright, so 2 boat rooms. Go back into camera mode. And let's just, how many do we need? 6, eh? 2, 3. Yeah, that's all I got.
LOL.
Get to work, eh? Interesting. Not. I don't know anybody who ever thought paperwork was interesting, unless that's what they were actually doing for a living. Okay, let's see. Let's get at least. Actually, how much am I short? 28. No. Ferrite dust. Silicon powder. I don't have any ferrite dust. Job's not done till the paperwork's done. Yeah, pretty much, right? Oh, not fun. Right. 65, so I just needed 35. Did I make enough? Yeah. Okay, that there. And actually, I think it might refine. I'm not sure if it refines faster in here or not. We'll just put it back in here. All good. I could put half there and half in my personal refiner, but whatever. It's all good. So, glass cuboid rooms. 3 more of those. I need more silver. Dag nabbit. Yeah, so this is one of the things you need to be careful with, right? If you're going to take a mission, you should try to make sure you have the necessary bits and pieces to accomplish that mission. This guy has something different as well than the other pilots, but he doesn't have what we're looking for. I'm looking for somebody who has silver. It's possible. There goes my puppy. She's not a puppy anymore, actually. Rather an annoying barky stage. Oh, another guy. Another landed pilot. Let's offer to trade with them. Platinum. Okay, let's just grab that, because I have a funny feeling we're going to need that. And that's my ship. Not going to be a landed pilot because he's already landed. It's me. What about this guy? Is this guy going to take off before we get there? Or we have a chance to approach him and yes we do. More platinum. Not going to hurt. Should be done. That's cooked. Okay, so worst comes to worst, like I said, we can go out into space. Let's get out of the elements here. Here we go. We can get back out into space. We need 3 more of these. Get back out into space, mine a few more asteroids, and get our silver that way. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 of those. And we need silver, so 225 more silver. Drag. This is an expedition prologue, so to speak. So this playthrough does not have a lot of materials standing by. So yeah, we're stuck looking for all these materials. Oh, my jetpack had an incredible boost of power there. I don't know what's up with that. That might be useful, we'll see. Still got over 10 million units, so we're doing okay there. I think we're gonna have to go back out in space and get some more silver, because somehow this is not it's not bearing fruit. Let's see, we have this guy up right there. Silver, please. 225 silver. Oh, nothing. We did the right thing by coming to this trading post anyway, because we do have this guy, but this guy doesn't have any silver. Ferrite, dust, cobalt, so he has nothing that converts to silver either. He has actually ionized cobalt, which is interesting, and rusted metal. Converts to ferrite dust. Residual goop, unstable plasma. None of that stuff goes to silver. This goes to gold, and so does this. So, back in space we go. Oh, where's my ship? So, as mentioned before, this ship is the reward for Expedition 12. It's going to go right out here to the asteroid field. Now there's a big asteroid right there. It's potentially our best source for silver. It is too. We'll go ahead and take that apart. Let our weapon recharge here. Your weapon is actually your mining device on your ship. Okay, a few asteroids. How much do we get? 190, or 35 short. Not all the asteroids will have silver. Some will have gold, some will have platinum, some will have tritium, some will have tritium hyperclusters. You can see it reading up on the top right of the screen there what it is that's contained in the asteroids I'm destroying. Have it yet? Nope, 5 more. There's a tritium hypercluster. It's kind of like the purplish crystals. I think we have enough now. Problem is, are we going to be asked to do more building with silver, right? And if we do, going to have to come back up here again. There's my base. There's my base. All right, let's close out this part of the deal, and if we're asked to come back up, we'll come back up. Yeah, so if you have a mature playthrough, this is not going to be an issue probably for you, because you will likely have all of these materials on hand. I did not. This is the, like I said, this is the end of Expedition 12, for which that is the reward, or the main reward. Oh my goodness, I didn't even have time to change my look. Because there's also a jetpack that is a reward for the expedition. Okay, 3 more glass cuboid rooms. Tell me I have the materials for that. Oh, it's on my ship. That's right. When you take things out, when you take asteroids or anything out with your ship, the materials get placed into your ship's inventory. And right there on the platform is too far away from my ship to be able to grab that stuff. So I got to get a little closer, then I can grab it. See? Isn't that weird? It is weird, isn't it? That was weird. Break this stuff down. Take some of that, put it over here as well. And hopefully we don't need any of that stuff. No, I guess if we do, we can just walk back down the ramp here and get it. 3 more glass cuboid rooms. Okay, here we go. 3 more glass cuboid rooms. Let's go into camera mode again. I want to put them over here, actually. 1, 2, 3. So, beds. Here we go again, right? We don't have... Oh, yes, we do. We have a bed. Oh, no, we don't. We do not have a bed. We do not have the blueprint for a bed, do we? No, it says... Go to the space anomaly, learn the blueprint for the bed, right? Where is it? Learn the bed plans. Learn message module plans. Learn kite patterned rug. Okay, well at least it tells you what you need to learn. Long way down there. Hoping my jetpack gets me up there. Okay. This thing does not have little feet pods that land on landing pads and surfaces. It hovers. So the space anomaly I placed over here. Yeah, so weekend mission. If you're choosing to build a base weekend mission, I'm not sure if it cycles through missions, but if it doesn't, just keep in mind that you need to have all these blueprints and parts and components and materials on hand, or else you're going to be doing what I'm doing, which is running back and forth all over the place, gathering those. This would have been easier in my regular Saturday morning cartoon playthrough, I think, because I think I have materials. I have all these materials readily available. We'd have been done by now, let's just say that. Okay, what am I learning? That's been unpinned again, look at that. No, it hasn't. Emergency signal scanner required. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, return to the habitable planet. Oh, for Christ's sake, now I can't tell what it is that I need. Oh my. Okay. Wait, let me see if I can guess what it is that I was asked to do. Something about a bed. We'll get the blueprint for the bed right here. Something about a carpet. Carpet's here too somewhere. Decorative modules. Yeah, it's in one of these panels here with the decorative modules. It's underwater stuff. This is decals and... no, it's all decals. Posters. carpet. Containers and stuff. Miscellaneous decorative modules. Flags. Tables and stuff over here, desks and there it is. Kite. That's it there, isn't it? Kite patterned rug. What was the other thing? What was the other thing? Okay, message module. Way to do it. Back into my monitoring system over there and scroll the video back a little bit. Message module is over here. Where's the message module? I thought this was it here. That's the communication station. Message module is here. Okay. Well, and again, that's the 3 parts we were asked to build. And of course we can't teleport back down to our base, apparently. So we have to kind of fly back down. Well, the good news is that it probably doesn't take a whole lot longer to fly down. By the time you get into the teleporter and then take the 10 or 15 seconds for it to get you back down to your base. Yeah, it's definitely longer this way. Well, let's see if we got all the base parts this time. I don't think I have enough salvage data to buy everything in the space anomaly. So let's just put that there. Or is there? Yeah, that's open there too. Put this over here. We can't. Okay, we gotta actually go inside to do that, do we? Is that it? That. Oh, we need 2 rugs. We got the materials for it. Okay, so 2 rugs, a bed, which we now have the blueprint for. A bed down here, and we need 2 message modules. So metal plating and carbon nanotubes. Okay. Carbon nanotubes, I think we can just make those. Chances are we have enough carbon for that. Metal plating, however. Buy those. Let's just buy those. Two of these guys. One here. Here. Oh my god. Upload base oh, I thought it was asking me to get more stuff. Okay, so that's it, I guess. Upload base report to the space anomalies archives. Upload data from the base computer. That's here. Okay, so upload. That's it. That's the end. That's the weekend mission. Emergency. So that should be it for that, right? And it should be telling us to get back to the. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it is pinned. Return to the Nexus. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is pick this up. And I'm going to pick all this shit up too. Oh, it took to bed too. Okay. Now, oh yeah, these two things. Okay. So let's go ahead and remove that. Remove that. I think you get your stuff back. Now we can remove this. Delete base. Here. So if somebody else wants to come here and make a base in the same vein that I just did, then they can go ahead and do that. Okay, so here's something different. The area around the base here is now hexagonal, and what I'm talking about is. Okay, I gotta get out from under the roof. So it used to be square. I believe it's square around these features. This is the trading post, and you see those cliffs there. That's actually the space for this building. That space used to be square before a recent update, and they've updated such that the space is now a hexagon. It's no longer square. Yeah, it's hexagonal. No biggie. It's neither here nor there. So we've done the weekend Nexus mission finally. In the wrong playthrough, but let's go ahead and turn that in. And I'm going to spend the Quicksilver, I think, because I'm not sure I'm going to keep this playthrough. I have another one. I have two Omega Expedition 12 playthroughs on my list, but I'm not sure I'm going to be keeping them. Probably keep one. I'm not sure which one though. So I'm going to spend the Quicksilver in case I delete the playthrough. I'll have spent the Quicksilver anyway. If you don't spend the Quicksilver, it just disappears anyway. And of course, Quicksilver. Let me just clarify here. Once we get to the Quicksilver dealer, Quicksilver dealer's over here on the right of the Nexus. We'll have to turn in our mission first, because of course we only have 100 Quicksilver right now. This mission will give us 1,800 more. We'll have 1,900 Quicksilver. Complete the mission. Here we go. There's our Quicksilver, 1,800 Quicksilver. There's our 6 life. How much? 11 life support gel. There's the Quicksilver dealer. And create items from Quicksilver. That's what you want to do. kinds of stuff here. How much is that worth? Oh, these are available because I already purchased them. I can purchase these other things. Trails. Can't buy this one, it's too expensive. Anything that's in yellow I think I can buy. I'm looking for there, these things. Fireworks. Meh. Bespoke personal identification. So this is a repeatable buy here, so consumable kind of thing. 1600, eh? Could buy those. I could buy a couple of these. I want to see what else I can buy. Like Traveler, Kindred, Friendly Entity. Jetpack Trail. It's green. Distant Gaze. Ooh. Disbelief. I like that one actually. No problem. That's a good one too. Wonder. Okay, so I can get one of those and I'll have 400 left. So you can actually gesture that on somebody. So what shall I get? The haha? The wonder? No problem. Or disbelief. The WTF. I think I'll get this one. WTF, right? What the hell? Can I still buy more stuff? I only have 400 Quicksilver left, so your options are now very limited. Myth Beacon, Fireworks. A lot of things that were available are now turned red because I can no longer afford them. You know what? 400 Quicksilver is what it is. Okay, so that's it for the weekend mission. What we're going to do is we're going to skip over to our regular Saturday morning playthrough and see if we can hop galaxies again. Because we cannot do the weekend mission in that one. Okay, so here we go. We're going to step out of here, be at the restore point. It's a save. This game will not progress any further than this, probably. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Go back over here to mode select and go into our regular galaxy hopping Saturday morning cartoon. So we're about an hour in. Yeah, and just to prove my point, I think the weekend mission will not be available here anyway, I don't think, because I just did it. Yeah, it rejects my input again. I can't seem to get to the bottom of that. I was doing some searching online and Reddit and on different Steam posts and stuff, and it seems like there might be a glitch in the matrix here. Yeah, so we have here are all the regular missions, right? Expand your base, you need an overseer, and then you get a weapons expert and an exocraft expert and science expert and so on. A farming expert. You can do that on your freighter or you can do that on a planetary base. Under Rebel Star is the pirate series of missions, and basically you do some pirating. Planet in Distress, we talked about that a few minutes ago. That's the settlement that you have to rescue from Sentinels and then build up. Dreams of the Deep is a sort of a quest for a lost mission. Industrial Surveying is just picking up stuff here, blueprints, and deploying some stuff. This is a constant one here, Exploration Guide. This is just to show that you can scan various things on planets in the local star system. And of course, these two things are the main storyline. This is the one that's broken here. Board the space anomaly. Board the mysterious station and speak to those aboard. I've done that I don't know how many times here, and it's still not unlocking for me. Not unlocking the Nexus, so I'm not altogether sure what's happening. Some people in Reddit seem to think that they're, and these are recent posts, like in the last month, seem to think that there's something up with. Oh, okay, so we got. Unfortunate traveler, there's been an incident and the fleet has been badly damaged. Okay, so that's one of my frigate missions that I've gone sideways. And basically this is my fleet over here. I was on yesterday trying to figure out this Nexus thing, and I got into a freighter battle. I came into a star system and there was a freighter battle going on. I rescued the freighter. This is an equivalent equivalent class freighter. It's an A-class freighter again, but it's much bigger. It's not bigger capacity-wise, but it's bigger size-wise, as you can see from the last week's freighter. And so I sent my my frigates out on 4 expeditions. They came back. One of them came back damaged. This combat frigate came back damaged. I'm not repairing this now, but you can land. You can actually land on your frigates. There's the landing zones there. There's 2 on either side, I believe. And when you get on the frigate, you'll be hailed by the frigate captain to you'll be hailed by the frigate captain, and he'll let you know where the damage is on the ship. So there's my freighter there. That's my new freighter, this guy. And this is the damaged combat frigate right here. Here's my ship right here. And you can see the starships are tiny compared to the frigates, and the frigates are tiny compared to the freighters, right? You can land starships in your freighter in those blue doors. Obviously you can't land the frigates in your freighter, but they sit outside. There's the other ones, some of the other ones here. There's a trade, there's an industrial frigate there, and there's my living frigate right over there. So anyway, on that note, I am going to check, where the heck am I? So we are in the Calypso galaxy, and before I go any further, I'm just going to pause it right here just for a moment. I'm going to check something. So let's pause that here, and I'm just going to put the pause menu up just for a few brief moments. Okay, we're back, and just wondering how many galaxies I've been in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to make a beeline for the space station. I guess I could easily go into the space anomaly again, because you can see these things in the teleportation unit there. What I want to do is go into the teleporter and see if I've actually a location in the Hesperius dimension. I believe we've been there. We're in the Calypso galaxy here, so this is the third one, and I'm pretty sure I've been into the fourth one, which is Hesperius dimension. So what happens is when you go into the teleportation unit, the different space stations that you've been in line up in here, right? Those space stations. Previous system, Hilbert. So normally the most recent ones were last. That's not it. That's where we built our base, I believe. Transmission coordinates. Hilbert dimension. Okay, so that would be the second galaxy. Euclid is the first. The one we're in now is not listed. Yeah, it's not listed because it's the one we're in. It's the Calypso. But for sure we've been into that one. Hilbert. Euclid. There's all the Euclid space stations we were in. That's early game. Some Hilbert dimension, and the rest are Calypso. Yeah, okay. So, how far are we from the center of the galaxy? Let me just take a look at my bases. This is not in the current. So we got this one in the Euclid, Hilbert, Calypso. That's this current. That tells me that we've been to the next galaxy, because normally if I find a portal, I'll have traveled to the center of the galaxy and beyond. So, did I not enter any space stations in Hesperius? That would have been a huge mistake. Transmission coordinates. Destination information, Hilbert dimension. We don't want to go back there. Doesn't say. That's probably in this galaxy. Hesperius. Okay, so we do have something in Hesperius. Perfect. Okay, so this is the fourth. Perfect. Okay, this is the fourth. And I don't have a base in Hesperius yet. So I'm looking for an Earth-like planet. Let me just double check. My exosuit inventory is, at least the technology part, is full. Okay, I'm going to turn in these two things here. These two mining beam modules. The technology vendors are over here, so let's do that. Okay, we have this upgrade as well, so we can add technology slot, which we do need. We can sell our E-class upgrade here. Just go into the purchase menu, sell, and there we go. What does this guy have? Toxic, shield, thermal, underwater. Okay. I'm looking at S-class modules. I don't tend to buy Unless I'm desperate, I don't tend to buy anything less. I don't even know if I have the right amount of nanites to buy modules, but I do. I have 2200 nanites. That's probably enough for 2 or 3 S-class modules. There's a shield module. My ship already has 3 S-class shield modules. Okay, so we're going to forego that. I'm going to check out this thing. C-class pistol. How are we doing for... yes, what was that? We have an S-class with 2 buffs, fauna and flora. We have a B-class with fauna and flora. We have an X-class with flora. So if he has a scanner module, I will grab that off him. Scatter blaster? I don't even know if I use that, do I? Where's my weapon? Is this my weapon? Yes. I do not have a scatter blaster. I have a bolt caster. And of course I have the, the neutron cannon. Okay. There's nothing else there, was there? Scatter blaster? No, that's it. Okay, let's get out of here. Fighter there. Couple of shuttles. Hey. Oh. I meant to get out of my ship to do a save. That's okay. Where are we? We are 700,000 light years from the center of the galaxy. We're not doing current mission, we're doing this. Well, what do we have here? We have radioactive. Okay, so here's one thing you can do if you want to know what's in your... what planets are in the current solar system. I have a planetary probe on my freighter, I do believe, and I can use that to discover... back here? No, over here. Behind the Galactic Trade Terminal. So just that has discovered all these planets for me. We got a cold one, toxic ammonia, vapor planet. That's probably kind of Earth-like, but we don't know what the Sentinel presence is like, and we don't know what the storms are like. Another toxic ammonia planet, another hot planet here, scorched, and a radioactive planet. This is our only hope here. And it says hazardous moisture, so there are storms. Require obedience is... nah, I think I'll skip that one. What's the status of my freighter hyperdrive? Okay, 500 light years. That's not very much. My starship is much, much better. Yeah, 1500 light years. Now you can improve this, but let's see, 200 light years. If I put that here, how does that change? 559 as opposed to 495. I'm getting an extra 50 light years. Yep. Okay, so what happens if I do this? 535, so I'm better off doing this. Still, that's not enough. What do we got here? We need cadmium, emerald, and indium. Yeah. So we're better off traveling in our starship for now. At some point, you can equip your freighter engines to be much better than in terms of distance traveled than your their starship. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel in our starship. We're going to head for the center of the galaxy. We're going to go to the next available star system. So that's down this way. Okay, now this is where it's pointing. There's the center of the galaxy, that big purple light over there. So we're hopefully headed over this way somewhere. 800 light years. I thought I had 1500. Why am I only going this far? There's 1100 light years still in range. 1300 still in range. Okay. It's not going to make much of a difference over the 715,000 light year from the center thingy. What we're looking for is a star system with a good chance of having a nice planet where we can build a base, find a, or at least find a portal, build a base, and then travel closer to the center. Oh, what's this here? Level 3 conflict. Yeah, I'd like a level 3 economy, but I don't really want level 3 conflict. Just being constantly attacked by pirates and stuff, and that happens. Okay, so level 2 conflict, that might work. Get a little closer and see what we got here. We got 4 planets. We got at least 1 moon. You know what? Let's check it out. Now, before I bring my freighter in and do all that probing again, I'm gonna just try to manually probe with my starship. You guys hear me okay? There's contact. Okay, so it's 4 planets and 2 moons. There's obviously 2 moons. The ringed planet here. Dead. At least we know there's no storms on dead planets. I'm pretty sure anyway. Just a frozen one. Undoubtedly, if I can get a read on it. Sometimes you have to go into first person to get a better chance for the read. Sounds good, Diz. Take care. Have fun, bud. Bounty full with aggressive sentinels. So there's 1 strike. Aggressive sentinels, I just assume forego that. Going to go into first person here again to get the read on this one. Erupting, so there's volcanoes on that one. So the only other opportunity we might have is... What do we have? Okay. Are the moons here. Oh, just got a read on this somehow. Scan that. Isotopic, that's irradiated. Where'd the other one go? Behind over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Ripped off. Toxic. Do I even want to do it? Do I even want to? Why not? Into the space station. If there's a better scanner module. What else could we use? Cyclotron ballista. We have 1 upgrade. What else? Cannon. Hell yeah. I think it takes the regular cannon upgrades to for buffing that. Hello. Bring me in. Thank you. You just gotta get close to that blue beam. It'll haul you in. I'm sure everybody watching knows that anyway, but it's all good, right? Okay. Upgrades. First, what you got in the box, boys? Nothing much. Okay, and you have pulse spitter. That's my favorite weapon, but I'm not deploying it right now. I got one of those fancy shticks there. Cyclotron, maybe? Or cannon. Positron. I don't know if I have that. Cyclotron module. Alrighty. What about pulse engine? We'll use a pulse engine module. We got one. We got an A. I think we're good for cyclotron, eh? Okay, let's do that. That right there. How's that gonna work out? 410. Put this one down here. 409. 410. Okay. What this do? Fire rate, 1 damage, heat dispersion. Might be a little bit better in combat. We also have this to use. Exosuit expansion slot. Let's throw another one of these here. What this guy got. Thermal radiation. Okay. It's looking shipwreck. Nice fighter, buddy. Yes, indeed. Like the shape of that for sure. Okay. Next. We'll go to the next next star system. Galactic core. Well, you have to jump through hoops to get this thing to move. No, down there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is only 755 light years away. Here's our center. We should be able to get twice as far as this. Yeah, somewhere in here maybe. Again, it doesn't really matter because we're looking for, again, we're looking for a system with a portal. They all have portals, I know. We're looking for a system with a paradise planet. Short of that, we'll settle for a lush planet with, you know, a low sentinel presence and a low conflict indicator. Dissonant, level 2. Let's go there. Got 4 planets and at least 1 moon, I believe. That's what I saw. I usually want to check first, because you want to have, you know, the more planets in the system, planets and moons, the better chance you have, the better likelihood you have of finding a suitable Asperius dimension. First contact. What we got over there? Foggy. So that is actually lush, but I don't really know. This one looks abandoned or glitch or something. Lighted. That's toxic, actually. There's the moon. Rocky moon. It's hot. Cactus flesh tells me it's hot. Well, that's 3. Just 4. Just having a hard time getting leads. Lighted another toxic planet. How many are there? There are 4 and 2 moons. And the 2 moons are around this big one here. So there's planet number 4. Incandescent, another hot planet. Okay, let's go here. Let's get our feet inside the space station. Take another look around, get our exosuit expansion slot. Let's get this guy. Oh, look at that. We got a supercharged slot. Nice. Yeah. This one I think I'm going to put down here. A little less expensive. What are we doing for jetpack stuff? The jetpack. We got an X-class module. I think it's a good one. And an A-class. Oh, 2 X-class modules. Okay. I think we need a lot of anything else for our exosuit. We're doing okay. Life support. Gonna forego that in case there's more better stuff in here. Let's go here. Infra knife. Photon cannon. It's the other one I was looking for, right? Cyclotron ballista and the photon cannon. So we'll pick those up. Nice one. A-class. Not quite what I want, but scanner module. Don't know if I have enough left for a scanner module. Yes, I do. Bolt caster and a plasma launcher. Scanner module would have been nice, but okay. So we were talking about the Nexus earlier, where you can get missions that will give you Quicksilver. Of course, the Nexus is not the only place you can get missions. You can get them from this guy too, the mission agent, in every space station, every occupied space station. They do not give you Quicksilver, however. They give you different rewards here, standing amongst the various factions, and some kind of material reward, but not Quicksilver. The only place to get Quicksilver is at the Nexus. So, okay, we got our feet on the ground here. We'll do a save point, and we're going to move to the next star system. And before we do that, I am going to take a quick bio break, refresh your drinks and snacks, smoke them if you got them, and we'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes. Just a moment. It's a good thing I didn't have the mic on for that. My alarm went off for my my bio break. That's just annoying. Alrighty, let's see where we are here. We're going to the galactic core. And we're going to go like this. Going that. So here's what else you can do if you're doing this. Here's the other way to do this, right? You can just stare directly at the core and go this way, right? Do it this way. You know, you don't have to follow the lines. You don't have to do the destination up on top there where it says Free Explorer. You can just go ahead and point your cursor at the galactic core and charge in there. But you'll hit your limit at some point. Your starship light year limit. So level 2 conflict, 3-star economy. So it's got a water planet, so this has potential. It's only got 2 planets, but it has 2 moons as well. You can see the 2 moons around the planet there, up and to the left of the star. So that's 4 orbs that have potential for a habitable base, and that might work. That might work. I'd like to see at least 4. So we'll get out of this menu here, and then we'll go over here, and we got 2 planets and 2 moons, just like I figured. This looks like a hot one. Scalding. It's not just hot, it's scalding. Okay, so one of these is a moon. I don't know if it's this one or the other one, and we're not getting a read on it. That's one of the moons. Scorched, so that one is also hot. This one. So this is more of a lush planet, but it's got aggressive sentinels, which kind of rules it out, sadly. So the other moon is the only other option, if we can find it. Sometimes it's behind the rings. Get it? No, that's the lush. There's one moon. Guessing the other moon is up this way somewhere. Probably behind the planet. Let's see if we can get on the other side of the rings here and find that other moon. Yeah, that's it. Hazy moon. That's lush, I think. You know what? I'm going to take a chance on that one. I'm going to go and see what it's like in terms of storms and sentinels. You got to land on the planet basically to get your best read on that. Now you see some of these frigates here in the freighter fleet are for sale with the green diamonds. That's how you can tell. We do need we could certainly use some additional frigates, but I'm not buying any right now. We're focused. We have to stay focused. So hazy moon. Okay, so that probably means there's going to be fog here, and also. Okay, what's this here? This is a shelter. And there is, what is that? Sticking them up. Okay, let's keep going. I want a place to land. It has a landing zone. Probably going to have to recharge my hyperdrive too, because we've done a number of hops now across the galaxy. and each one of those requires fuel. Being probed by the local authorities, and we're about to find out if we clear to proceed. Okay, so we don't have any contraband in our ship. That's good. If you have contraband, you'll be stopped, or they'll try to stop you anyway, unless you you try to flee or fight. Okay, so here's a drop pod. I will come down here and do this. This will give me an opportunity to see what's on the planet here. Hopefully I can dig this drop pod out. Let's get the loot first. Get this. Rip the David chart beacon. And see if we can get this thing. What do we need? We have an antimatter housing. We have 10 sodium nitrate. We need a carbon nanotube. It's just a question of doing this. We can dig this out. And it will allow us to further augment our exosuit capacity. Good. And now, of course, we can go ahead and do some scanning here. We're getting 11,000 units for scanning fauna and 35 or so for flora. So here's fauna, 110,000 units for that, so that's not terrible. I'll take that. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Temperate Merc. That's probably not bad. Sentinels are frequent though. Probably like that. Did we secure sites, ancient artifacts? You know what? Let's get our portal here. Yeah. We'll find a portal and get closer to the center. Ancient artifact. Alien artifact. That's not what we're looking for, I don't think, is it? Alien artifact. Ancient plaque. No, not what we're looking for. We're looking for a monolith. Here it is. Alien monolith. Okay. So this is like a multi-step process, right? The monolith is south and a little bit west, southwest. Let's go get our, hopefully, find our portal. There's the monolith. Oh, it's only a couple of minutes away. Okay, good. What we got here? A minor settlement beacon. Buildings, ancient ruins, etc. I'm flying too fast to really get a read on some of the buildings I'm flying over here, but that's fine. I'm focused on this thing here. There's an observatory. Pretty sure all planets have at least one portal. So we're going to dig this out and hopefully get closer to the center where we can hop to the next galaxy. Now, two things here. There's a bunch of knowledge stones on this device. But what we need to do is we need to do this first. Because if we fail, we'll have to reload that save that just occurred when we left our ship just now. The body of the warrior emerges from the obelisk, a jagged tear in their midriff, suggesting their end was not a peaceful one. They still hold their multi-tool. Bury the soldier, salvage components from the multi-tool. Let's try the first one, bury the soldier, just to see if we can get another interaction with this device. That's what we are looking for. Ancient voices howl their appreciation in a wind that whips around me. An offering emerges from the monolith. And yes, standing increased. And we can. Pardon me, we can. Oh, we need a Viking dagger. Gee whiz. Okay, so. Viking dagger, Viking dagger. Think, Marty, think. Bring your freighter in. There's the freighter. And then we can look inside the freighter for Viking daggers, because I think... we don't have any... shite. No... we don't have any. Oh, that's no fun. We gotta go digging around looking for a Viking dagger now. Gee whiz. Jake, good morning, sir. How are you? You were saying about your stream yesterday, your race. Not very successful, was it? Well, there's two things going on there, right? One is, that's not an easy game, right? And the second one is, you're learning, right? You're learning. You're learning, you'll get there, right? No point in panicking and getting all upset and everything. Like I do. Alright, we need a Viking dagger. We can come back. Oh, let me do something before I leave here, because I want to be able to come back here. And right now, this item is no longer identified. So what I'm going to do is put that there. That's a little marker that will show me where to come to find the portal. First, I need to get a Viking dagger. Well, let's see.
Yeah, going to just that one. I mean, next one.
Oh, well, that's it, right? I mean,
JR.
that's what you need to do, right? You need to move on. Go to the next one. Try to do better, right? And just keep going like that, right? I know you've been doing that kind of thing for a few years now, but
Your text.
you did make some significant changes this year, so you have to take that into consideration, right? And adapt and overcome. So I am looking for something along the lines of an archive or a trading post where I don't want to go back to the space station. I will if I have to. Matter of fact, that's probably the best thing I can do right now, is go to the space station where there's going to be a landed pilot that I can buy a Viking dagger off. That's exactly what I want to do. Buy a Viking dagger. Because go to the space station. It'll be easier. Eight seconds. Okay, that's palatable. It's just on the other side of the planet that this is a moon of. Okay. I think if I can, I'm going to buy more than one, because this is a repeating kind of process, right? So, I'm going to need more than one. If I hit more, Viking systems. Find monoliths in Viking systems. I'm going to need another Viking dagger at some.
The part is that my stream offline play rewind seconds before I have time to pause the game and adjust. Perfect circumstances.
Yeah, for sure. Signal detected. Anomaly. Speak to the station inhabitants. Oh, that's the mission that is not clicking for me. Yeah, this one. Don't tell me we're not going to get a single landed pilot in here. Oh, here comes a ship now. Right there. He's coming in here. Yep. You will have a Viking dagger and a circle. Trade. Oh, really? Incredible. What am I thinking of? Landed pilots on planets. No, they have X-class upgrades. Please tell me there's one here, please. Can't manufacture those either. There's... Can I make it all the way across? Nope. Shit show this. You, my friend, you have a Viking dagger? Exocraft terminal. Oh, sorry, it's not what I'm looking for. It is not what I'm looking for. What about you? Hear their teeth. Leave the warrior alone. Offer to help steer. Leave the warrior alone. Okay, well, we got this anyway. We got a few nanites. Another galactic trade terminal. Not likely to be one in here either, but we gotta try. Terminal. Navigation data. Okay, so this is not panning out the way I had hoped. So I should have thought of something earlier. I'm pretty sure I have a ship scanner. Oh, can't activate it from here, I don't think. This is where I was. Okay, let's get in the atmosphere. I have a scanner that I can look for trading post. There, I'm pretty sure I will find out. No? Yeah, there's the trading post. What is that? Mud. Trading post, how far away? Minute and a half. It kind of stands to reason because there are... The distances on a moon are a lot shorter than they are on a big planet. So, yeah. We keep our eye on the ground here because it's possible that we'll run into a trading post before we actually hit the one that we've identified with our scanner. Of course, my eyes aren't very good, so it's possible that I will miss it. Even if we do fly over one. I don't know if you can see my eyeballs going back and forth on the screen here, but I'm trying. There it is. There it is. There it is. Green rings means landing zone. Free landing zone. Okay, let me just check my upper engine. That's not it. That's it there. 61%, eh? I don't want to put a full one in there. I don't want to put a full one of those either, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. I'm going to talk to this guy. Hopefully he'll have what I'm looking for. There it is. Let's take all 6. Alright, we're done. Now we can go back. We can go back to our monolith. There's a nice ship.
I almost forgot the physical aspect of health. Well, base has great force feedback. It may sound stupid, but I'm feeling it a little this morning.
Well, you know what? That's like I said, it's another one of those adjustments that you need to make, right? From using whatever it was you were using before, a controller or keyboard and mouse. Now that you got the steering wheel with feedback, it's different, right? Anytime you have change, right? You have to adapt. Look, there's my freighter out in space. Cool. Okay, we're getting close to our monolith here. We're going to go out and dig out the portal, and then we're going to fly closer to the center of the galaxy. What the hell is it? Oh no, you're not serious. Do I do this first? Yeah, let's see if that cyclotron ballista upgrade has helped me out at all. How many? 3, eh? Oh, this poor weapon. Okay. Guy's gonna knock me out of the sky here shortly. How many? 2 left? Well, there was 4 altogether. Last one. So I still need something more powerful. Yeah. Okay, so here I gotta get rid of this suspicious packet. If we get scanned, that's potential no there. Pulse spitter scanner module, eh? Where did we get that? Cool. Scanner module. Yeah, now we got too many, but at least get rid of this one. Got one here. A little bit better than what we had. Now where's our beacon? Where's the beacon I put down a minute ago? There it is. Deployed navigation marker. Yeah, so this is where our monolith is. And we're going to pick that up. And then we'll get our to pick that up. Make sure another one doesn't get deployed here. Let me come here and do our second interaction over again. Locate a portal. Give the Viking dagger. So now we have this thing. There's a portal. 2 hours away on foot. You know what? We didn't take the language stones here, so go ahead and do that. Yep. Not even going to let me do that, are you?
controller does not feel any different. 100 or 300 no difference. However, with a wheel of 100, a corner is a lot easier to a 300 corner.
Yeah, that makes all the sense, right? 2 hours on foot is 2 minutes flying. We'll go ahead and fly over there. It'll take a minute or two. Time is clicking. It was clicking by at a quicker pace than 2 minutes, but that's fine. And it's doing it again. It matters if you're going up or down. Like, up is going to be slower, and down is going to be faster. Gravity, right? Gravity does work against you on planets. So, there's that. Clip any of the trees here because it's going to damage the ship. So we'll take the portal, we'll put a base computer down. Okay, so before I do that, I just want to double check something. Okay, we're in space now, so we're going to pull up galactic map. We are in Hesperius dimension. I wanted to check. Come back down to the portal. Build a base, call it Hesperius Dimension Portal. And then we'll charge the glyphs and travel closer to the center. And hopefully within the hour we'll be in the next galaxy. Okay. Base computer. Main base. Okay. There's some frigates flying by there. One is a support. I think they may actually be both support frigates. It's a support frigate for sure. They're both support. All the tanks, you see, that's support for your missions. What's this guy doing? Builds large nests, the hydrogen crystals. Okay, well, he's probably not going to want to eat me, so that's the important piece of information there. Any more creatures on this? 6 out of 10, eh? Ground, 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 and underground. Okay, let's focus. Hit again. Hesperius Dimension Portal. We're going to make a few little alterations here. Just to try and make this a livable spot, more or less. Let's see, let's put a piece of flooring. Flooring right here. Here. Okay. How about some walls? Walls here. Oh no, I'm out of carbon. I thought I had like tons of carbon. What the hell? Tons and tons of... Oh, I didn't even deploy my photon cannon unit. No wonder it wasn't working for me. There. There. all the carbon I had. 24 carbon. Really? That's it? Or I had more? Lots of oxygen. Oxygen. Okay. Condensed carbon will refine back down to carbon. Carbon will refine to condensed carbon, but the opposite is also true. We're just going to make a little bit of that just to hopefully get us over the hump here. Then we can act. Oh, yeah. It sounds like something either just landed or a solar vessel came into the atmosphere. Let's have a look. And the answer is... Oh, so that's my chip there. I don't see an icon for a landed vessel, so there's probably not one around. 25 carbon per wall, eh? Okay. All there, all there. Have to put some roofing in too. Put this back. Just as a support for this. Then we can also move this guy in here. How many more walls can I build? I think that'll do. We're just putting up a few walls such that we're if there is a storm here, we can get in out of it. Now we're going to charge the glyphs, starting with glyph number 1. We're going to use oxygen because we have a crap ton of that. Sodium, salt. No, we don't have enough salt. Hydrogen. I hope we got enough. Copper, oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, needed copper, rinse and repeat. Oh no, I'm running out of this stuff. Fortunately, I'm down to the very last one, and we're good. Whew. Okay, gotta gather more of those materials. Hydrogen. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. I am unsure if I should listen. Let's act the planet's address first. Do a screenshot of that. Okay, that's not what I meant to do at all. Then we can activate, activate the portal, right? Yep. Okay, and again, 12 times first glyph. Atlas transport error, location corrupted, but it's still going to work. And in fact, this thing will bring us a heck of a lot closer to the center of the galaxy. We are currently 700 plus thousand light years away. This ship is going to come with us. This base is going to stay right here. When we do get to our destination, there will be a number of people that have been through this already and landed at our destination. Guaranteed. A lot of people do this. See, there's all the comms pods, right? From the people that have been here before. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in our ship. Actually, first thing I want to do is indetectable burning, sentinel subservient. Okay. So what else do we have in this system? Nauseous, freezing, contaminated, and lost blue planet. That about... Oh, we have indium here. Okay, so that's good. Let's find some indium before we go anywhere, because then we can put in our indium drives. That's one good thing about landing in a place like this. Oh, what does this guy have? Yeah, don't know. Whatever it is, it's foreign. Gold, gold, salt, salt, gold. A lot of people put down mines on these planets that offer up the indigenous materials such as indium. Now, mining indium has gotten much less lucrative, so it's possible that we're not going to find any such thing here. I don't see any indium anywhere. This is a glitch planet. And there's the glitch life form. Well, yeah, like I said, there's only one life form on the planet. We've just picked it up. Now what we're going to do is look for some indium. I need indium. I've determined that. Okay, so this is an uncharted system. There is no space station in this star system. It's one of the few exceptions. But, and I don't think there are any buildings either. So I'm kind of in the dark. I'm going to be fumbling around looking for a bluish deposit on the surface of my ship right here. I'm going to be looking down on the ground, looking for a big blue spot, which will indicate indium. I need probably 500 indium to build the drive in the starship and in the freighter. There's a green spot over there. That's salt to our right. That's salt. We've seen that. There's a yellow spot below me. That's gold. We need a blue spot. Spot just like that, only blue. We gotta fly slow in order for it to spawn in. There's a yellow spot over there, more gold. There's some here, obviously, right? It's just a question of there's a green one there. Question of the green one. Question of being lucky enough to find one here. It's just a question of time here. Obviously, question of time. Let's just take a few more seconds to do that. More gold. More gold. There's one. Let me land, please. Oh my goodness, let me land. Landing not clear. Yeah. Game glitching out on me. Okay. What's this stuff over here? Is this sodium? Yeah. Probably gonna get that too. Hopefully this deposit is big enough for our needs. We gotta make sure we got the right tool out. Terrain manipulator. Go ahead and grab this. Indium resource deposit. Am I doing a small enough ring? Pretty much got it set almost, so it's not gonna be enough. And again, it goes deeper, it might be enough. The deposits look a little smaller on the surface, but they go deeper. This one. So I got it all dug up. Let's see how much I got. I don't think I've gathered 500 though. Probably like 250 or so. Not even. 161. Just a moment, please. Okay, we got a scrambled egg delivery. BB. Okay, sodium. Add this. What did we use sodium for earlier? Well, we used sodium nitrate for hauling out a drop pod. Okay, so that's not enough. That is not enough. We'll just keep going. Hopefully we'll find another deposit here. We gotta fly slow enough for stuff to spawn in, because if we don't, we're just wasting our time. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Can I land right next to it? Can I land right here? Yes. Oh, jeez, that's farther than I thought, but still, right behind us. Salt deposit right there. Green. And there's our indium. Terrain manipulator. Get this out. Hopefully this deposit will be a little bit bigger. No real way of telling. Sometimes your deposit will not be pure either. And you'll end up mining a lot more silicate powder than anything else. But of course you do need silicate powder to charge your terrain manipulator. Silicate powder or ferrite dust or ferrite, but silicate powder is the best thing to charge it with, I think, because you can just gather it with your terrain manipulator, just like this. Silicate powder. Okay? Yeah, I think we might have enough now. This deposit does look at least a little bit bigger. So let's see, 1222. I think we'll probably be good to get to the next galaxy today. Weapon charge depleted, so that's what I was talking about. You need silicate powder to recharge your terrain manipulator. And we have 500, we have over 500 indium. Now we can put that over here. And we will, because we can. Put that down here. Yeah, so one of the other engine types we were looking for is this thing, right? A temporal warp computer, 50 light years, and this one gives us an extra 800 light years. But we also wanted this is my this is my hyperdrive here. So we also wanted this thing here. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, it's already installed? Emerald drive. No. Green stellar bodies. Cadmium drive, emerald drive. This is it here. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a step down on the starship. We don't need indium for this. Oh, what a dope I am! But anyway, we can install this. 800 light years, but we're putting it in a supercharged spot, so I'm guessing we'll probably get more than 1379 out of this. Go ahead and do that. So now this is giving us 1,000 extra light years. Now you see our drive range is now 2,100 light years, right, for our freighter, which surpasses the 1,500 for our starship. So it's probably more effective at this point to travel to the center, at least towards the center in our freighter. And of course we are very close now because we did take a portal hop, right? And it says right there 5,679 light years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this because I don't think I've tried before. How come I can't summon my freighter here? Oh! Oh, why does it say that? Insufficient. Warp drive is insufficient. Wait a second. I just put the indium drive there. This allows me to travel to... Oh, it's not the one. It's this one I need in here, see? Ah, haha. Upgrades to hyperdrive's computational matrix, preventing temporal anomalies when attempting to reach rare class blue stellar bodies. Alright, no, we'll do that. And now I should be able to bring in my freighter. There it is. Alright, and we got some extra firepower on our 2,300 light years now. What happens if I put this thing in here? So that's, nope, it's not as much. That's weird. Storage container. What the hell just happened there? Q. Oh yeah, okay. 2273 as opposed to 2359. Okay. Let's get to the center. Hopefully we can do it in this boat. So the way you do that is you use your navigation console right here. And again, we're not on current mission, we're at Galactic Core. This time we will use this hyperdrive has no fuel, of course. So we go into our freighter hyperdrive and place some fuel in there. Go back in here. Galactic Core. We have about 2,300 light years, right? Of capacity. Distance. So we're going to go to the end. We're going to go to the end. I want this move in the direction I want it to move in. And there. One more here. How far are we here? 11. So again, we can go a lot further than 1,100 light years. Where's the center? Gotta find the center. Here it is. So we're going to go this way till we hit about 22 or 2,300 light years. There we are. 21. Okay, that's out of range, but this is not. So let's go here. Oh, no. Level 3 conflict. Prefer not to do that. Just because we should actually be looking for a system like this where we can find some emerald. Yeah, my color scheme is all messed up here. Red looks more hot pink, green looks purple, and blue looks bright blue. Let's see that. Let's see what happens in this place. I'm gonna go up to my planetary probe and see what we got in here. Let's just check out and see what we got in here. And the answer is we have indium. Okay, so the purple is actually blue and the light blue is actually green. Okay, so that was a fail. Wait, now what do we have here? Do we have any... yeah, this has been discovered, obviously. We do not have any paradise planets here. Let's just do this. Save point, and one more travel should probably do it. We'll see, we'll see. What? Free Explorer. No. Current mission, Galactic Core. Let's go this way. And where is the core? Right over there. Oh. Okay, so we will be dangerously close to the galactic core. There's the core there. I wonder what the closest planet is. It looks like it might be this one. Let's go here. Now, I've never traveled through the center of the galaxy in my freighter. I don't know if you can or not. I thought I saw some other people doing it. So I'm going to have a look here as soon as we get into this space here. I'm going to have another look. First, I'm going to see again. I'm going to do a probe, see where we are. Hesperious dimension. Discovered by Novocaine. Okay, we got a frozen, grassy. That's lush, but I don't know what the sentinel presence is like there. Frequent, choking humidity. That's storms. Charred. Okay. Let's see. Let's do another one of these. And let's see what we got here. Do we get to travel to the center from here? Select star. Galactic core. Okay. Okay, this is not letting us. This is not letting us select the galactic core from our freighter. Let's go here. Let's go here. This appears to be the closest spot, but it doesn't look like we can get there from our freighter. I'm not convinced that I can do it in my freighter, but let's try that one more time. One more time. Normally, when you get galactic core selected, yes, you can. Look at that. This is the closest spot to the galaxy center. So if you point your... do that. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. That's right, because your hyperdrive, no matter if you're doing it in your freighter or in your starship, hyperdrive has to be fully fueled. So let's try that again. We're about to jump to the next galaxy. And the next galaxy... what did we say it was? I guess we're about to find out. Okay. Galaxy center. Unknown. Here we go. This is the animation for the next galaxy. Off we go then. I'm gonna eat my lunch while this is happening. Maybe you can do the same.
Busy.
So that's how my fembot pronounces the next galaxy's name. Hyades. Not sure if that's correct or not. All right, we have arrived in the Hyades galaxy. Galaxy number 5, I believe, isn't it? Out of 255. Planet appears to be hot. Okay. I'm not going to mess around here. I'm just going to go in and call my ship. Oh, no! Oh, wait, we traveled here with our freighter. So what impact does that have on a freighter, I wonder? Let's check. As soon as we get a chance here. Actually, let's get out of the elements. So I might have made a huge mistake here. And we're about to find out. Okay, so there's our fancy jetpack. And did we make a huge mistake? Yes! Oh my god. Starship broken, everything broken, everything broken. Okay, so regardless of... okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. This is the shuttle that we used initially in the playthrough, or for the longest time. And it is fine, more or less. What do you want? Wants to trade. What? Distress signal coordinates. That's the settlement missions again. We're oh, look, Priest Antedinata. Okay. I tell you what. Not enough fuel to take off. Too funny. Alright, how about now? Now do we have enough fuel to take off? No. Okay, two things. Our good ship, everything was broken on it. Our exosuit, because I didn't remove, even though we came here in our freighter, as you can see, everything, every single frickin' thing is damaged. A big WTF on that. So anyway, let's try to fix some important items here. Oh, that didn't fix like that. Yeah. Let's try to fix some important items such that we can survive. Dihydrogen we're out of. Carbon nanotubes. Okay, we need some dihydrogen. Neural stimulator we can fix. Carbon nanotubes, we're going to need a stack of those apparently, so... Oh, we got no carbon. We don't have enough. Okay. Can we fix this? Yes. Now it appears that on this planet, phosphorus, yeah, so it's hot here. The hazard here is heat. Okay, so I tell you what. Mining beam is critically damaged too. Really? That's core technology, isn't it? Still damaged. Ah, too funny. Can we make at least one carbon nanotube? Okay. Can we fix the mining beam with that? Oh, we need ferrite dust for that. Okay, well, we'll fix that. How about our scanner? Can we fix the scanner? More ferrite dust. Okay, good enough. Now can we fix this? Advanced mining beam, or we're short a piece of technology here, yeah. Optical drill. Okay. I think... No, wait a second. Hermetic seal. Can we make a hermetic seal? Yes, we can. Okay. This is useful as well. This thing here. Advanced mining laser. Very useful. Analysis visor. Another thing that's extremely useful. We cannot make another... Yeah, so let's get some carbon. Zero choice there. Is that enough? Yep. Okay, let's fix our analysis visor. Okay, now we should be able to scan stuff. Jump back in our ship momentarily. So that's the danger of going from one galaxy to another. If you leave all your technology in your exosuit, in your multi-tool, and in fact in your starship, no matter if you go through your starship or if you travel in your freighter, you can do it in your freighter, but you got to make, you got to make accommodations for this stuff here happening, right? You got to make sure you remove all this technology from your exosuit. You can, what I tend to do with multi-tools is I tend to have an extra multi-tool that is kind of a scrap multi-tool, like this one, right? This one, all the stuff is already beat up on it, so, and I don't really care about this multi-tool. That's what I should have done. I should have equipped this multi-tool. I should have equipped the starship. When I was in my freighter, it would have already been there. I have another starship that the technology is all beat up, and I should have removed all of this technology from my exosuit. I should have put it, I could have put it somewhere else, like in a storage container or something. That would have been the best thing to do for me. Didn't I just... Oh, right. That's broken. Oh, okay. do that from inside my ship. I gotta do it out here. No, I don't. Yes, I do. But I can do that. Okay, so lessons, right? Lessons learned today. You're gonna galaxy hop. You should probably make the necessary preparations, such as swapping out your equipment, whether you do it in your freighter or not. Okay, how are we doing for animals here? We got 4 out of 7, right? Ground, underground. Do we have any underground here anywhere? Check it out. There's some condensed carbon that could be useful. Crash freighter. So I'm just looking for a cave. I don't see a lot of caves around. Might be one over there, but I don't know. It's hard to say from here. Is that? Cobalt, phosphorus, and copper. Okay. I thought I saw the condensed carbon over here, right? Is that where I saw it? Oh, got dihydrogen. It's going to be useful. I hope the Sentinels aren't arseholes on this planet. What else do we need? Carbon. Carbon and oxygen. Alright. Now you noticed that earlier I fixed my heat protection module. That's going to give us a little bit of extra time on the planet here, right? 3.5 minutes about, instead of the usual couple of minutes that you get, I think, or something like that. So it's going to allow us to go ahead and harvest some... Yeah, I think he is actually, eh? Some of these things have little bones sticking out of them. Let me guess, you're a fan too, or you're at least aware of this, of the
LOL. I am like
nice. Football and other sports, or mostly football? I'm guessing you're talking about sports. They've had some pretty awesome players come out of there, actually, haven't they? Okay, so we got a bit of carbon. That's good. Dihydrogen.
when Dallas first. I was all in. Yeah, they have.
I still got a bit of time. This is going to be a little bit like Dune, you know. You mine on the planet until it's last minute, right? And you get the heck off before the sandworm comes to get you, right? Okay, there's something left unidentified here. There's a lot of things left unidentified. That's all good. We're in a different galaxy. And now theoretically, okay, there's another incoming message. This is from Nada. Artemis entity, we receive your signal as at first as at last. Tell the truth. Okay, so this is normal when you enter a star system, or at least into a new galaxy. Now, that the only reason for that is that that mission series is unresolved at the moment. And it's not this one. It would rather be one of these two. So Artemis the Explorer, that's the mission series I'm talking about, I think. And it says, investigate the space anomaly. Seek help in the search for Artemis. The life forms aboard the space anomaly may help to assist. May be able to assist. Summon the anomaly in space using the quick menu. Select space anomaly mission in the log. So there's the space anomaly mission. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go inside and see if the Nexus finally unlocks for us. I don't recall getting an update on my No Man's Sky title today, so I don't think it will. But we'll check. We'll go ahead and unlock, or at least check the we will check the space anomaly mission, like it says to do here, right? Select the space anomaly mission, and this one says board the mysterious station and speak to those aboard. Speak to the inhabitants. So the first guy is Nada over here, priest entity Nada. He's up on the in the room in the front there. So we'll go to talk to him first. We'll try to do this in order, such that we'll have better chance of success. Here he is here. Now he's been he hasn't had much to say to me in previous streams. So let's see. Between worlds, there are many. Have you seen them? Oh no, I think he's gonna snub me again. Regrets much. Okay, does the mission progress? Speak to the station inhabitants. So he's still got the beacon on top of him. Are there other beacons? There are no other beacons that I can see. No other destination beacons like this thing here. And of course he is locked up tight. Yep. Can't unlock this. For some reason, this is glitched out. I'm convinced now that this is glitched out. Having checked online to see if other people are experiencing this, and in fact they are. Normally that would switch out on Nada, and this guy here would be next in line for the people you talk to. So yeah, he doesn't even have a destination marker on him. So and then you'd probably talk to this guy. These guys give you a bit of few nanites for your trouble. And we still got priest entity Nada identified over there as the target. So I'm guessing that the Nexus will not respond to me either, since I cannot progress this particular item. Here's the Nexus. I'm going to go in here and it's going to say rejects my input. Yep, cannot actually do any missions at the Nexus. So that's messed up. Okay, well, on that note, we're going to leave that right there. I'm going to go back here and do a quick... actually, no. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to leave the space anomaly. I'm going to go out in space, summon my freighter, which should be here anyway, because we did travel here on our freighter. It should be in the star system. I don't see the icon for it, strangely, but it's supposed to be here. And so what do we have here? We have, okay, this is a standard star system. No emerald or indium or anything. Okay. This is our freighter. We can summon the anomaly or your freighter pretty much anywhere in space, as long as your engines are up to the task in terms of your freighter anyway. The anomaly you can summon anywhere. Once you get it the first time, you can summon it anywhere. So here's what I was talking about earlier. Let me just see if my other ships are here. I think they are, I think. Yeah. So there they are. This is the ship I was talking about earlier. The ship that's already damaged. This is an interceptor that I found. And we took this one the last time through the center. And of course all the technology got burned on it. Harmonic brain, I can't fix that. Not without another interceptor, so that was a bad idea, actually. What I can probably do is let me try this for one last thing on the stream today. So that ship is now, oh crap, I need a harmonic brain for my other one too. That is totally messed up. I can't use either one of my my interceptors now. So this one is my current ship. This is the old one. Well, the one I found and did not upgrade. So let's see. A little tiny hitbox on this thing that seems to want to disappear. I did not come into the space station here, right? No. Okay, so I need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to take my shuttle into the space station so that I can go back into it from here after. Okay, let's get into the space station, wherever it may be. Over this way, I guess. Tag that and get over here. Large ship proximity, eh? That's nice. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this space station in this 5th galaxy available for me to fast travel to. And you cannot fast travel to a space station that you haven't set foot in. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to sell that that interceptor. As a matter of fact, I might sell them both now that they're both damaged. I might try to salvage a few parts off them. Well, you know what? If I'm going to salvage parts, I may as well keep the second. Well, I can't keep the second one because I need a brain for that one too. Five seconds. Don't be pirating me now. Fugitive starship detected. Too late, buddy. I'm in. Okay. Oh, is this shuttle? Yeah, this shuttle not very good. I should hop it up just in case. Leave it as a backup ship. Okay, now that I've set foot in here, I can come back. So basically what I'm going to do is go back to my freighter. Jump into that interceptor that I'm going to scrap. So we should be right next to our portal here, right? Right. Let's go back and jump into our interceptor. Okay, our other ships have disappeared. So what we need to do is do a save like that. Reload the restore point. Yeah, we'll be done in a minute. It's about a minute to 1 p.m. Eastern here, so too funny. Okay. Okay, we got the save point. That means our ships should be here. Our other two ships. Yep. This is our good interceptor. Well, it was. No longer. And this is the one I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell them both, but this is the one I'm going to sell first. Because it is obviously all damaged and I don't really have any way of fixing it right now. So we're going to go back to the space station now that our lesser interceptor is the primary ship. We'll go back to the space station in the current system. So I want to stay in this system for now. Till next week anyway. And now we should be able to see our interceptor that we're going to sell right here. So there's that. I'm going to go over here and sell it for whatever it's worth. Probably worth quite a bit actually. Yeah, 42 million. Wow. Cream scrap worth 42 million. There you go. $42 million later. Units, I should say. We'll get this thing because we probably could use that too. Let's get this thing up here. Alright. Now, this thing also gave us some upgrades. It gave us this hyperdrive module. Now, we do have hyperdrive modules on our... Yeah, so this is our go-to ship right now. But as you can see, it's all beat up, right? We do have 3 S-Class hyperdrive modules. So we can... you know what? I'm going to keep that for the shuttle. I do want to see what else this guy got, though. Probably better off just buying some of these, but I don't have a lot of nanites. In for knife. Okay. How about this thing? A-Class, eh? Class. What's up? Oh, there's too many. Is there? There's 4 upgrades on this thing. 4 mining beam upgrades. That's funny. Unusual to see that. A multi-tool in your space station that has too many upgrades in it. That is almost funny. I don't want it anyway. Although I could probably use it after eating the shit out of my own. Does this guy have scanner module, I hope? That would be nice. Scatter blaster, pulse spitter, mining beam. Oh, plasma launcher. Okay. So that's going to be it for today. Hopefully by the time next week rolls around, our character here will have fixed his interceptor, or at least most of it. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So until then, thanks all for popping in, smashing the like button, and for your company, your chat. And we'll see you next time. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. And yeah, see you next time. Cheers, everybody. Take care.